Good morning, my dear lovely students. So, how are you all? Once again, welcome back. I'm your science teacher, Ms. Zainab Khan, and today we'll be covering our book exercise, okay? And in our previous video, we discussed about cartilage and muscles, and I really hope that you all are familiar with the word cartilage and muscles. And I believe that you have done your homework as well. That was the main difference between voluntary and involuntary muscles. So let's get started with our today's topic. But before moving on, you must mention your name, class, and section in the comment box for your attendance purpose. And at the same time, do not forget to like this video and please subscribe this channel if you are new. So let's practice objective type questions and this. So let's start our back exercise, and the number one question is circle the correct answer. A part. Which of these is a part of the skeletal system? And I know you know the answer. First one we are having stomach, second one muscles, third one heart, and fourth we are having skull. So the answer is skull. Skull is only the part of the skeletal system and rest others are really very different. These are not part of your skeletal system. Only skull is a part of your skeletal system. Moving on to the next one, we are having B part over here. This part of the skeletal system protects the heart. So it's very obvious. Rib cage protects your heart and your lungs. If you remember, we studied this topic in our previous video. Girdles, skull and limbs are really very different. Only rib cage can protect your heart. Okay. C part. Which of these is an example of an immovable joint? Ball and socket, pivot, skull and hinge joint. So your answer is skull. Skull is immovable joint, but remember, except your lower jaw. Your lower jaw can move, but the whole skull is will be considered as an immovable joint. Now the last part of this first question is, this is a part of the shoulder girdle. Toes, collarbone, forelimbs or hind limbs. So the answer is collarbone. Collarbone is the part of the shoulder girdle. Okay, so I'm giving you here around 15 seconds. You can go through the question number 1 and you can circle the correct answer. Okay, so let's move on to the second question. That is your match the following. So here we are having few options and we need to match. A. Breast bone. B. Immovable joints. C. Movable joints. D. Involuntary muscles. And E. Voluntary muscles. And the other options are, first one we are having muscles of legs. Second, skull. Third, sternum. Fourth, muscles of heart. And fifth, hip joint. Okay, so let's match. First one is your breastbone, so we'll match it with sternum. Okay, sternum is your answer of breastbone. Second, we are having immovable joint, so the answer is skull. Skull is immovable joint except your lower jaw. Third one, movable joint, and the answer is hip joint. Okay, moving on to the next, we are having involuntary muscles. So the answer will be muscles of heart. Involuntary, as you already know, the muscles which are not under our control. So the muscle of heart is not under our control. And the last we are having voluntary muscles, and the answer is muscles of legs. Voluntary muscles, we can control these muscles. So the answer is muscles of legs. Legs muscles are in total control of a human being. Moving on to the third one, here you can here the question is rewrite these sentences correctly. Okay, so a few sentences are given to you, and you need to rewrite them in a very proper manner. First, we are having All the bones of the skull are immovable joints. Okay, all the bones of the skull are immovable joint, but this is incomplete. So you will write except lower jaw. Move. So you can write over here except lower jaw. Second, we are having there are over 600 bones and about 206 muscles in our body, which is totally wrong. You know that in a human body we are having total 206 bones. So here you need to rewrite it again. There are over 206 bones and about 600 muscles in our body. C part we are having here, muscles are attached to bones by cartilage, which is again a wrong statement and you need to rewrite it. Muscles are attached to bones by tendons. In our previous video we have discussed about that muscles are attached to bones by tendons only. So you will cut out this word cartilage and you need to write tendons over here. Now D part, tendons protect bones by preventing them from rubbing against each other. This is wrong, this word is not correct, so rewrite it properly and in place of tendons you will write cartilage. Only cartilage can protect your bones by preventing them from rubbing against each other. Okay, so note it down very properly. Now fourth question we are having, tick the odd one. The hint will tell you something about the group. This is very interesting. Students, you must try this. So first is we are having skull, backbone, lungs, rib cage. Now which one is odd here? Lungs. You know why? Because all are part of your skeletal system except your lungs. Lungs do not fall under the category of your skeletal system. Second, we are having lower arm, upper arm, fingers and toes. Parts of forelimb. And forelimb, you know na, that it is considered as your full arms or your full hand. So which includes lower arm, upper arm and fingers. But toes are different and the answer is toes because toes is odd here. Third, we are having fingers, toes, upper leg, lower leg. So hint we are having over here parts of the hind limb. So which one is odd? Yes, correct. Fingers will be considered as odd one because all three are part of our hind limb. Last one we are having pivot, hind joint, skull except lower jaw, ball and socket. Now hint is given over here, movable joints. So which one is odd here? Of course, skull is odd here. You know why? Because skull is considered as immovable joint and rest others are your movable joints. So you can mark over skull. So this is your total question number 4 and full answers are given. Now you can go through it properly and you can mark the answers very correctly. Moving on to the last one, we are having give one word answers. This is really very interesting as you already know the answers. I know this. First one we are having A part. It is the framework of bones in our body. Which one? You must remember, I know. Skeletal system. It also gives shape and support to our body. Remember now? Yes, you can write skeletal system for part A. Now next part B. These are the small bones of the backbone. Which one? Vertebrae. You know, backbone is also known as your spine or your spinal cord or your vertebral column. But the small bones, when they are combined together, they are known as vertebrae. So you can write it over here, vertebrae for part B. Now C part. The number of pairs of ribs in humans. How many? 12 pairs of ribs. Okay, how many pairs of ribs? 12 pairs of ribs in a human body, which in total will be counted as 24. Okay, now D. It is the place where two bones meet. Of course, joint is a very well-known place where two bones meet with each other. Now E part. The hard elastic substance that covers the bone ends at a joint. Cartilage. We discussed this in our previous video only. So the answer is cartilage for the. So your homework will be, you need to go through the back exercise of chapter number 4. Kindly mark all the answers very properly and watch the video very carefully, and at the same time please learn all the important questions related to it, and please fill the back exercises in a very proper way. Till then, stay healthy, stay safe, take care, and goodbye.